Hello everyone, how are you doing? On today's show we are going to talk about one of the most important aspects of being a musician, practicing. It has been said by many people that if you want to master something, it will take 10,000 hours of practicing it to master it. Now that sounds like a lot of time, and I know for a lot of us, me included, life can make it very hard to practice. I can't lie, this has happened to me a lot. Now I just want to go over a few tips to help you manage your time so you can get the most out of your practicing. The first tip is to pick a time and to stick with it. Now for most days, there is a time of day when we have a few hours to kill. It could be in the morning, afternoon, or at night. You will know when this time is for yourself, and will have to pick that time that works for you. For me, this is 7 p.m. When you do pick a time, you should set a daily timer or reminder to practice. When it goes off, you should start practicing as soon as possible. This will help you to get into a nice flow and is a good foundation for making a healthy habit. This will be hard for the first month, but if you can do this, you will be able to improve your skills a whole lot. The second tip is to have a designated practice space. You should have a place where you can focus on practicing, where it is hard for you to get distracted. Right now, I practice in my bedroom. Yes, there are many distractions in my room. However, I am able to get rid of those distractions when I want to. I make sure that my TV is off and that all of my remote controls are in their designated spots, which is out of arm's reach when I practice. Having a place to practice that is free of distractions will ensure that you will be able to get the best out of your practicing. Now, I know that everyone doesn't have enough space in their house or even have money to go out and rent a space. Don't let this discourage you. But if you are willing to just push through and try to turn any space into your practice space, you will be able to improve your skills. As long as you are making the effort to keep that space free from distractions. The third and final tip for today is a simple but yet a hard one. Just get started. The first step in the journey is always the hardest one, and so is just getting started. Procrastination is something that a lot of people suffer from, including myself. So I can understand that it's hard just to get started sometimes. Sometimes I even look for excuses or reasons just so I can push getting started off. However, all that does is just hinders you and won't help you to improve your skills. By starting or just taking that first step, it will really help you to improve your skills. But Will, how does this happen? Are you saying all I have to do is just start and I can improve my skills? Well, in simple terms, yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. I know it may seem too simple, too easy, but trust me, it's true. In order to develop a good habit of practicing in an environment that is devoid of distractions that allow you to focus on what you are doing, will help you to improve your skills. But all you have to do is have the strength and the willpower just to take that first step. If you can overcome the urge to procrastinate and just get started, I promise you that you will develop a good habit of practicing that will lead you to improve your skills. So guys, at the end of the day, those are the 3 tips that I could offer you right now to help improve your skills. Remember, first, to set a time when you are going to practice every day and stick to it as much as possible. Secondly, to make sure you have a practice space devoid of distractions, allowing you to focus on what you're doing to get the most out of your practicing. Thirdly, is just to get started. By doing these 3 things for a month straight, you will be able to develop a wonderful habit of practicing in an environment encouraging you to focus, helping you to improve your skills. Look, by taking that first step, by picking up your guitar, by turning off all distractions around you, you are making it that much easier to focus. And when you focus, you are able to get the most out of your practicing. Well guys, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you learned something here. If this video helped you out, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Or if you have something you want to say, go ahead and jot it down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for new videos every 2 weeks. Well, until next time, I'm Black Boy in a Band saying, keep practicing.